Good morning. Welcome to Crochet with Nonna Rosanna. I'm Rosanna, and today is WIP weekend number 168. It is July 25th. I hope you all had a wonderful week. I had a great week. I'd like to welcome all the new subscribers and welcome back all my wonderful, wonderful friends here on YouTube. I just love making videos. If you're new, I share everything, share a little bit about my life, and share the projects that I make. And just love sharing everything. I dabble in a whole bunch of different crafts, so I go quickly through what I dabble in. But let me start off with my week. Last weekend, we had a busy, busy Saturday. We had to go up. We didn't have to, but my stepdaughters got herself a little trailer on a lot up in a campsite, and we went and visited there because Levi, our grandson, turned 4. I thought he was turning 5, but he turned 4. And so we had a wonderful time there. We had pizza and a cupcake cake and got to see where she spends her weekends now. And it's a cute little site, and the people are wonderful up there. We met a few of the people, and it's nice, her being a single mom, that she can rely on people that are up there. So that was great. And that was up near London, Ontario. So after that, we had to go to my husband's best friend's birthday party. So we had to come back halfway and then cut across Hamilton and then go up the highway. It took us about an hour and a half to get to our next birthday party, and our friend turned 60. Wonderful birthday party. She had it catered. It was fabulous. She's moved into a new house, and oh, the house is so, so pretty. It was all redone before they got there. She's going to make some changes, and she's newly retired, and her husband works in Toronto, but he can work from home most days. So that's great for them. I'm very happy for them. So we had a great time there and then drove home in the dark. My husband had a few beers. I drank soda water. So I drove home, and I don't like driving because then I can't knit or crochet in the car. So I did get some knitting done on the way up there, and my husband is fabulous. We stopped in at the actual brick and mortar Mary Maxim in London. I think it's London, Ontario. And I went into their clearance, and I'll show you what I got in a minute. So that's what we did on Saturday. Sunday, we were exhausted. I walked so much on Saturday, around the whole campsite and everything like that. So Monday, I relaxed, and Tuesday went grocery shopping. Wednesday, I cleaned the house a little bit. And yesterday, every once in a while, I get, it's the start of a migraine, but I don't get migraines. And it's like pixelated. And when you're looking at something, it's all pixelated on one side. So I texted my husband. I said, I'm going to lie down in the dark because it started up. I went up to lie down about 1 o'clock, and I didn't get up till 5:30. My husband was already home from work. So dinner was late, but no problems there. We won another baseball game. I think that was Tuesday. And my poor uniform. I don't wash the wind out of my uniform, so I hang it up in the laundry room and I Febreze it. So it's been 6 weeks that I haven't washed my baseball jersey. But I don't want to wash the winds out of them. So another good party we had afterwards. And today, I think I'm going to go out this afternoon. My niece is getting married in October, and I'm going to start looking for a dress for the wedding. So this weekend, we have no plans, I don't think. I hope not. I'd like to just rest and stay home. It has been hot and muggy, and I've got the windows open. It looks bright, but it's not too bright. It's been raining since last night, and I think it's just misting out there now. But it has been so hot and muggy, just like not as bad as some of the southern states, but we are getting temperatures that feel up to over 100 degrees. So it's staying inside, going to a mall to stay cool and find a dress today. Not sure the temperature for the weekend. I think it's supposed to cool down a little bit, but I'm not sure. So that was my week in a nutshell. And let's start with what I purchased this week. I'm not on a purchasing ban, but my husband, like I said, took a little side trip to Mary Maxim's, so I couldn't leave empty-handed. So I got myself some yarn in this beautiful green color. It's washing out. There we go. Oh, it's almost the same color as my dress. It is Patton's Classic Wool. It's a DK Super Wash. Like I said, it's DK, a light number 3. Use knitting needles 4 millimeters or 4 millimeter crochet hook. I got enough. These are 50-gram balls. I got enough. I'm hoping to make a sweater for my daughter because she loves these green colors. So I think I got 12 balls of these, which is 600 grams. So I'm hoping that's going to be enough. So I got that. And then these were, I've never seen this. It's called Basic Stitch. And it's a beautiful dark tealy blue color. Let's see what the color is. Steel blue. And like I said, it's Lion Brand Basic Stitch Anti-Pilling. And I've never seen this before. And I thought this would make a great sweater. So I got 6 of these. It says 6 to 7 of these, but my sweaters, I don't make long sleeves, so I'm okay with that. And I'm very short-waisted, so I don't need the length as much, but I got 6 of these and 12 of these. So that's what I picked up at Mary Maxim. And my total only came to $47 because I said to the girl, the cashier, I don't know how to use my points when I'm ordering online. So she looked it up and I had $30 worth of points. So it would have been $71, but with my 30 points, it took off 30, or with my points, I had $30 of coupons. So taxes all was $47. So that's going to be wonderful. 2 sweaters for $47. I cannot complain. I'm so pleased with that. And then I joined the Arcane Fiber Works and their monthly surprise yarn. And oh, I love these colors. I'm going to put it up nice and close. Hopefully you'll be able to see the colors. So pretty. And this is a 80/20 Superwash Merino in the color Siren Song. So I just love it. I keep getting these every month, and I'm not sure what I'm going to make out of them. I have quite a few, probably 8 different skeins now, but I'm enjoying these. This is my special treat that I get for myself every month. So I will probably either make socks out of these, which are very expensive socks, or knit up some hats for the family. So that is what I purchased this week. It was fun going, and like I said, my husband, like I wasn't even thinking of the Mary Maxim, but he goes, while we're up here, we might as well go. So my husband is a little bit of an enabler, but he always makes fun of me in front of our friends and says the yarn room is packed wall to wall, which it is. But I'm trying not to just buy for the sake of buying. I'm buying with something intentionally to make. So we'll see how that keeps going. Some of my yarns are getting smaller and smaller, as you can see. Whoops. Right. I don't know how to do this. Like right there, it's smaller. And I've been trying to use up some of my scrap yarns also. So let's move on to finished items this week. My first finished item, I picked up some of my diamond paintings that I've had for a while that I haven't been doing because I've run out of diamond painting cards. So I finished 2 of them. You can see the sparkle. If I hold it back here, you really, oh, there you go. If I tilt it, but they really are sparkling and I just love them. And I like doing the diamond paintings and it gives me some wonderful cards. These ones inside are totally blank. The other ones I had a little saying and had lines, but these are totally blank, so I can send them. So I've been working on these. I believe there were 8 in the pack, so I've done the first 2. And then my second item that I finished was the teal cowl. the color washes out when I bring it close, but then you can see the cables in it. And I've decided that I like knitting with things to do. Like I've been working on my tank top forever, and I am working on it. And it's smaller yarn, smaller needles, but I like doing the cables. So I thought that was so much fun. And I can't believe the sparkle in this yarn. It's amazing. So that's going to be for Paige for Christmas. And what else have I made? Oh, I can tell you a bit about this. So it's called the Simple Cable Cowl. I'm just looking down at my notes here, and it's from a website called knittinghousesquare.com. I started this July 17th and finished it July 23rd. It's Big Twist Twinkle in teal, and it was a gifted yarn. Thank you so much. And I used 150 yards of it. So that's the cowl. And then I do go on my my treadmill, not as often as I used to, and I had a whole bunch of squares, so I thought that I would join some of them. So I just made a scrappy lapgan, and I think I found one piece of yarn, yeah, right here that I haven't sewn in yet. So this is just a continuous join, and it's not as you go, it's after you make your squares. So that's it there. So these were squares that were just hanging around in my cart down there, and I joined it with Craft Smart, there we go, Craft Smart yarn in the color navy. And this is how much I had left of a whole skein. So I was playing yard chicken with the continuous join. And then I just went around the whole thing with another row of granny square and a single crochet. So I had the squares, but I did join it all. So I started this July set. Nope, that's the cowl. I started this on Monday and finished it on Tuesday, and it has 886 yards of yarn in it. So this is another blanket that I will be donating to the seniors home, and someone will get it for Christmas. And that's it for my finished items. Yep, I'm just looking around. Yeah. And let's move on to my WIPs this week. Just adjusting myself. The cat's sleeping soundly outside. There was so much thunder and lightning. She was on the bed with us last night. She normally doesn't come on the bed, but she was awake all night, which kept us awake all night. And plus, I had like a 4-hour nap in the afternoon. So it was a restless night for us all. So that's why she hasn't joined me. Like she is, I'm just looking around the corner here. She is totally passed out in the hallway, like right in front of the door. So that's why she hasn't joined us today. So let's move on to my WIPs. First WIP is my paint by number, and I've been doing a lot of that. I do a lot of these first thing in the morning before my husband gets up. So that's my WIP. I got most of the black background done, and it's more than one shade of black, so you can see it a little bit. But I've still got everything that's white here. I still got quite a bit of filling in to do. So I've been working on that in the mornings. Just put that down on the ground. And then I have been working on some more squares. I was planning on yesterday. Excuse me. I was planning on yesterday to doing a whole bunch of squares. I got one square done and then the pixelating started. But I have been working on a few squares just to make another scrapgan. I grabbed a whole bunch of scrap from my scrap boxes over here, brought them downstairs, and then the thing started happening with my eyes. So I got the orange one, I think, done, and maybe one other color, I can't remember. So I just thought, when I don't have a project on the go, I'll just make squares and make some scrappy afghans. And if I use different colors to join them, then it'll be easy for the home to realize who it's for, and they do have iron-ons with their room numbers, so I don't have to worry about blankets getting mixed up. So I've been working on my squares, and they're just a 5 round granny square, and I use a 5.5 millimeter hook, and it works out pretty good to get the size of a wheelchair lapgan. So that's one WIP. Another WIP is my socks. I almost am ready for the toes. I thought I was going to be ready for the toes, but I think I've got 3 or 4 more rounds on one of these socks. I'll have to count them on this one. And that's this, it's a sparkly color. So a few more rounds and I'll be working on the toes, and I'll probably finish that this weekend because I like getting the toes done, and then I can start another pair of socks right away. So I will give you all the stats and information when I finish them. So that's my socks that I'm making, and it's beautiful sparkle yarn. And I did this much, so about 1.5 inches in the car on this sock, and 1/2 inch, maybe 1 inch on the other one. So I'm so happy that I'm getting close to the finish line. I've also did a little bit of work on my cross stitch. You really can't tell because it's not a counted cross stitch. It's a color. So you pick the color. This is all done here. So I got this done, and I started working on some of his beard up here with the grays and whites, and it's coming along. So the whole snowman is almost completed. There's a few colors, thrown in there, but I'll be working on his white and gray beard right there, and that'll take a while. But I was trying to get some of it done before Christmas time, so it would be ready since it is Christmas in July. So I started working on that a little bit. And cross stitching takes forever. It even takes longer than knitting. So I've been working on that slowly but surely, a little bit at a time. And what else have I been working at? I've been working at diamond painting also. Not sure where it is right now. Let's move on to what I've got piled up here, and then we'll get to that. So I have been working on my knitted tank top. And you've seen this forever now. So that's it there. Get these even. And I actually, I'm going to pull this up a bit, did about 3 inches, and that's quite a bit for me. So it rolls up a lot, but I'm at the point where I can try it on now. So I'm going to try it on, and next week I'll show you what it looks like on. I'll take some pictures in the mirror, fuzz out my face because I hate my picture being taken. But yeah, I did get a lot done. So from there to there, 3 inches. So it's coming along. Like when I hold it up to my body now, it is well below my breasts, and it's probably about 4 inches or 3 inches away from my belly button. So hopefully I can get this done within the next month or two because I'd like to wear it this summer. But I'm always warm, so I'll probably wear it in the wintertime also with, a sweater over top of it or something like that. So I got that on my working needles. And then I'm right in the middle of a cable stitch. I took the pattern from the Cowl, which is it's called, let me get the page out here. I keep them all in plastic sheets here. It's called the Simple Cable Cowl, and it's by Knitting House Square, and I will list them below. And it's a free pattern, so it's a count of 12, so I think I can say that, no problem. And I decided to make a hat also. It's hard to see with the sparkles and everything, but I did a 2-inch brim with a Knit One Pro one to make the ribbing, and now I'm starting on the cables. So, and like I said, I'm right in the middle of a cable right here. So I will be working on this, and I find I've memorized the pattern so it goes so quickly and it will match the cowl. And it's got some good stretch to it. So it will fit Paige, no problem. It's, I'm not sure how many I used. A multiple of 12. So that's the hat there. And I am using the Big Twist, what is it? Twinkle. There we go. In the teal, Paige's favorite color. And if I have some left over, I'll make her a headband / ear warmer too. So she can have a whole set, maybe even a pair of gloves. We'll see. Maybe I'll do the gloves first. That way she can have a whole set, the hat, the cowl, and the gloves. So, and I still haven't found any twinkle yarn up here in Canada yet. So I'm hoping Michael's comes out and does have all their specialty yarns too. Because I just love this twinkle yarn, and Paige, you know, any little girl would love it. And I think, oh, here's my cards here. So there's the packet there. And they come like this. And I've done the purple right here in the diamond painting. And it's covered with a piece of plastic. If you don't know what diamond painting is, it has tacky glue on there. And then I keep my, in my drawer here, I keep everything that comes with the kit. It comes with a pencil that you pick up your diamonds with, and you need a little bit of the wax so the diamonds will stick to that. And then the container, and then it comes with all the diamonds in the packets, and they're all numbered and labeled. And you just pick it up and push it on the appropriate number. So I just keep that in my drawer like that. I keep my projects. And then when I'm done, they go in a box over there. And I put all my diamonds in a vase downstairs. But Paige loves doing it. So, oops, sorry for shaking the table. Paige loves putting all the extra diamonds in the vase, and she makes little designs. So once it gets a little bit fuller, I'll show you that. So I think that's it. I'm just going to look through. Yep, that's it for this week. This weekend, no plans. I'll probably be making squares, finishing off the hat, finishing my socks, and working on my tank tops. So I hope you have a wonderful WIP weekend. Get your WIPs done if you want. Stay cool, because I know it's hot in the USA and Europe is hot too. So except for down under, hopefully you stay warm. Have a wonderful weekend, and I will talk to you soon. Bye for now.